Ever wondered why cats seem to have a PhD in mischief and a master's degree in sneakiness? Well, today we're delving into the hilarious world of feline trickery. We'll witness our furry friends with their sly and cunning ways, causing all sorts of chaos for their canine companions and even their own kind. From stealthy surprise attacks to crafty food thefts, these cats are the true masters of pranks. So, buckle up to witness some of the most amusing feline shenanigans you've ever seen. In the world of pets, the age-old rivalry between cats and dogs is as real as it gets. Imagine this: a sunny afternoon, a dog blissfully snoozing away, and a cat stealthily creeping up to the unsuspecting canine. Then, swift as a shadow, the cat pounces on the dog's tail, causing an uproar of barks and yelps. The cat, with its tail swishing in amusement, dashes off, leaving behind a bewildered dog. Next, picture a dog happily gnawing on its favorite bone. Suddenly, a cat leaps onto the scene, swipes the bone with its paw and bolts off. The dog, left in shock, can only watch as its beloved bone disappears with the mischievous feline. And who can forget the time when a dog was ambling along, minding its own business, when out of nowhere a cat springs from a hiding spot and lands squarely on the dog's back. The dog jumps high in the air, barking wildly, while the cat, having achieved its aim, saunters off with a satisfied purr. Let's not forget the classic water bowl trick. A dog approaches its water bowl only to find a cat sitting inside, splashing around. The dog stares, baffled, while the cat smugly continues its water bowl hijinks. Or the time when a dog was enjoying a peaceful nap, only to be rudely awakened by a cat batting at its nose. The dog jumps up, startled, while the cat retreats to a safe distance, looking utterly pleased with its prank. Each of these moments showcases the delightfully devilish side of our feline friends. They may not have the size or the strength of their canine counterparts, but they more than make up for it with their cunning and audacity. They never miss an opportunity to get one over on their age-old rivals, always ready to pounce, quite literally, on any chance to stir up some mischief. And there we have it, cats proving that size and strength have nothing on stealth and strategy. Before we move on to our next hilarious cat caper, here's a quick reminder. Take a moment to hit that subscribe button. It's a small click for you, but a giant leap for our channel. Your support helps us grow and continue to bring you these amusing videos. It's your ticket to a world of laughter and entertainment filled with the craziest cat antics you can imagine. Now that you've hit that subscribe button, let's jump right back into our feline frolics. Cats are not just mean to dogs, they sometimes turn their pranks on their own kind too. Now you might be thinking, what? No way, cats are the epitome of grace and elegance. But oh, how appearances can deceive. Just picture this, a sleek, fluffy feline quietly treading along the kitchen counter, its eyes fixated on a fellow feline, peacefully napping on the other end. With a swift, calculated move, our prankster pushes a nearby cup off the counter. Crash! The sleeping cat jumps sky high, landing with a look of utter indignation. Talk about a rude awakening. But wait, there's more. Imagine another instance. A pair of cats lazily lounging on the living room rug. Suddenly one cat extends a paw, gently prodding its companion. The other cat stirs, opening one eye to see what's going on. Seeing the opportunity, the first cat swiftly pounces, causing an eruption of fur and surprise. It's a classic case of the old poke and pounce. Now, let's not forget about the stealthy tail attacks. Picture a serene cat, blissfully unaware that its tail has become the target of a playful attack from a mischievous feline. A sudden pounce, a yelp and a quick escape. The perfect recipe for a feline prank. And then there's the infamous box trap. One cat sits innocently inside a box, only for another to sneak up and suddenly flip the box over, trapping the unsuspecting furball inside. It's a hilarious and suspenseful game of cat and, well, cat. These feline pranksters keep us entertained, but they also remind us of something important. Life's never boring when you're always ready for a little mischief and surprise. So next time you see a cat quietly minding its own business, remember, it might just be plotting the next hilarious prank. And that's how cats keep their fellow felines on their paws, always ready for the unexpected. Just when you thought you've seen it all, our furry friends have more up their paws. Our feline companions are not just content with outwitting their canine counterparts or their fellow felines. Oh no, they have set their sights on the entire animal kingdom. Let's dive into some of these downright hilarious and unexpected moments. Consider the humble hamster, a tiny creature that could hardly be seen as a threat. But throw a cat into the mix and suddenly it's a high-speed chase around the living room with the cat trying to paw the hamster ball. It's a spectacle that's as suspenseful as it is funny. Then we've got the birds. You might be thinking, well, cats chasing birds, that's nothing new. But we're not talking about any ordinary chase here. We're talking about a cat sneaking up on a parrot, only for the parrot to turn around and start mimicking the cat's meow. The cat's reaction? Priceless confusion. And let's not forget about the fish. Yes, you heard it right, even fish aren't safe from these furry pranksters. Picture this, a cat perched by the fishbowl, pawing at the water, trying to catch the fish. The fish, in response, swims towards the cat, causing it to jump back in surprise. It's a classic case of the hunter becoming the hunted. There's also the time a cat tried to sneak up on a turtle, only to get a slow and steady back off from the unflappable reptile. Or the moment a cat thought it could outsmart a squirrel, only to be left hanging from a tree branch, while the squirrel scampered away, victorious. And with that, we wrap up our tour of the feline world, where mischief is the order of the day. Remember, in a cat's world, every day is April Fool's Day.